Dobbs to the left-hand side, finds Calandrillo straight up top. Now Jordan out deep on the right. Jordan watched by McCollum. Finds Calandrillo. That's a three. Count it.
John, you're calling them all today.
Lehigh leads 12-10. We've played 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes to go in the first half. Bounce pass Dobbs, watched by McKnight, backs up. Jordan on the curl, drives into the lane, lays it up and in. Raphael Jordan, very aggressive so far. A team high 5 points, and it's 12 apiece. Now Robinson, right corner. Robinson driving the lane, lost the ball. A three from the left for Jordan, and he makes the shot at the shot clock buzzer. Rob Jordan out deep on the left. Baseline left-hand side, Francis spins in the lane and makes the shot.
You see Lehigh there backed off a little bit, let Francis go in there. You don't want to get in foul trouble here if you're Lehigh early on in the half. Good call from them.
Calandrillo, now Dobbs, finds Jordan on the right-hand side, watched by McCollum. Man-to-man all the way through for both teams today. Left-hand side, McMath fires a three and hits it. Out deep, that is Ben Alteith. On the right-hand side, Dobbs behind the screen, watched by Baltimore. McMath fires away again from three and nails another one.
You don't think McMath will be an outside threat with the size he has, but he's been knocking him down with some consistency here in this one.
Bryant, although they looked good for periods of time, the first 10 minutes and maybe a 5-minute span, here in the second half, not nearly good enough to beat a very good Lehigh team. And Coach, we talked before the game, and you said Lehigh was going to be good, and looking at the numbers, I thought they were going to be good, and they really didn't disappoint today, did they?
No, they didn't. They're a very good basketball team. I mean, you have a great player in McCollum. Point guard's very solid. They also have the big kid, Knudsen, in the middle, who's also a very good player.
Watching C.J. McCollum work, it's not as though he's forcing his offense. He pretty much gets it all in the flow of the game, and he has such a great first step. You know, for a mid-major program, this kid will probably be, if not the best player, one of the top 3 mid-major players you see all season.
McCollum's a terrific scorer. You know, he's never seen hurry. He never rushes. He lets the game come to him. And you know, he's a terrific shooter. And a player like that, you can't give him an inch. I mean, if you give him an inch, you know, he's going to make you pay. And you know, that's what happened through the possessions. You know, we were on him. We just weren't close enough. And you know, we got a shot off. And you know, that's what great scorers do, is they take advantage of their mistakes, and we had several mistakes that he took advantage of.
McCollum tonight, a season-high 34 points in only 33 minutes. On your side of things, without not having Corey Maynard certainly hurt you guys, but you can kind of look for the bright spots here. Clay McMath wasn't shy about his offense, and Rob Jordan wasn't shy about his offense early on, and maybe that will carry over as you head into the teeth of your NEC schedule.
Well, hopefully some of the things we did well today, they can carry over. But, you know, I think there are a lot more things that we need to work on versus the things that we did well today. And, you know, the score kind of reflects that. So back to the drum board and try to get better.
What do you think happened at the end of that first half? You guys were right, you were kind of close, and then they ripped off a 16-2 run. All of a sudden, it's a 19-point lead at halftime, and the game is completely different.
Right. I mean, I'm not sure how many McCollum had during that span, but, you know, a few of the baskets that I can recall were just, you know, you have to be great on a player like that, and, you know, we weren't playing great defense, and like I said earlier, he capitalized on some of the mistakes that we made, and, you know, he got clean looks at the hoops, and he puts the ball in the hoop.
I also thought size had a big part of it, too. Knudsen's a big guy. They had, Knudsen a big guy. Jordan Hamilton is 6'6". Holden Griner is 6'7". It looked like you had a real tough time matching up underneath.
Yeah, I mean, they killed us on the boards on 46-29, 16 offensive rebounds, and like I said, we just got to continue to get better.
All right, you got a couple of home games coming up. You don't have to travel nearly as much. That's good. And last but not least, any New Year's resolutions, since it'll be 2012 tomorrow?
I haven't
non-basketball.
I haven't even thought about that yet.
Come on, go on.
I'm not eating any pizza. Upstairs, I'm not eating any yogurt.
All right, that's fine. Thank you very much, Coach. Happy New Year to you. That is assistant coach Dwayne P.